Had won the last two in this event. They'd only won once in the 40 years prior, but the Florida Gators have had a whale of a week in College Station. They're in the fast lane in lane 4.
And I love the way that Florida looks. All four of the girls that we are about to see on this relay were all in that 100 freestyle final just earlier tonight. So we know that Florida relay is going to be fast, but you cannot count out Alabama. They have such a strong sprint program.
There you see the four who will try to race Florida to gold. Nikanova, Bates, Mack, and Kronk. The Gators on their way to a team championship on the women's side for the first time since 2009. They have not won this race since 2010. This is an opportunity.
And we will see what they do with it. But again, any race, if you have a lane, Rowdy said it earlier, you have a chance. And especially when it comes down to these last relays, so much adrenaline is moving. Everybody's excited. You can never really count on what's going to happen here.
All right, Auburn in lane 1, bottom to top. A&M in 2, LSU in 3, the Gators in 4, Alabama in lane 5. Moving higher up your screen, Georgia 6, Mona Sherry off very quickly for Tennessee in 7. And South Carolina up top in lane 8. And here is the first exchange from Nikanova to Bates for Florida in lane 4.
Florida setting themselves up very well with that first leg. They know that Alabama lost 2 key stars in their sprint program over the course of this season, so we'll see that, if Florida can really take advantage of that. But Maggie McNeil for LSU, here she is.
In lane 3, and no surprise, LSU grabs the lead at the 150.
We saw Maggie win that 100 freestyle earlier tonight, and it seems like she had a lot left in the tank, a lot to work on heading into NCAAs, but here she is putting that exclamation point on the statement LSU has made this weekend.
We saw the Tigers earlier in the meet win their first relay in 37 years, led by McNeil in the 200 freestyle relay, and Maggie McNeil gives LSU the lead at the midway mark. And it's Michaela de Villers in the pool for the Tigers. Alabama second, Florida third at the second exchange.
And I was going to say, we've been talking about Florida and Alabama this whole time, but LSU, after that split by Maggie McNeil, are set up very well. It's going to take some monster splits from Florida and Alabama to make up the ground that Maggie McNeil made.
It's Emily Jones in the water for Alabama. Katie Mack, the senior for Florida. The lead still belongs to LSU at the final turn here on the third leg. It'll be Megan Barnes, a freshman for LSU, on the anchor. She's going to have the lead over the Florida Gators. And Barnes is in the pool, and the lead is about a half second for LSU.
Kronk in the water for Florida. Winter in the water for Alabama. And as a freshman, this is a lot to bear on her shoulders for Megan Barnes, but she looks good right now. Kronk trying to move up on her.
50 yards to go and about a 3/4 body length lead still for the LSU Tigers, although Kronk is now trying to hunt her down.
And Kronk is charging.
Final turn. Barnes and the Tigers hanging on to the lead. Kronk making a move. LSU in 3. Megan Barnes is going to hold on for the LSU Tigers. 3:10:57. Gators second, Alabama third. LSU had not won a relay in almost 4 decades until this week. And thanks to Maggie McNeil coming to LSU, they now have won 2 relays, the 200 freestyle relay, and now